In the last video, we addressed how to find your pace point, that specialized resource in your business that creates unique value, but also determines your maximum capacity. Now for the fun part. I call this step optimize in our operational physics framework. Most businesses jump immediately to the expensive solutions when they hit capacity limits. Why? Because those solutions have become logical in business. In their book, Stop Decorating the Fish, the brilliant Chris Cox and Yitai Ashlag talk about these solutions as the Seductive Seven. They explain that these approaches are seductive because they give you the sense, the illusion of progress when they're not actually addressing the real problem. They stem from the belief that the lack of something is the problem, when that's often not the case. All right, here they are. First of the Seductive Seven, more technology. Imagine this. Somebody says,
"We've decided to upgrade our computer systems and software to streamline workflow and to help us get more sales through the pipeline."
The technology upgrade can give you the illusion of progress without solving the core issue. More data is number two. Organizations often believe that if they just had more data, breakthrough solutions would magically appear. And honestly, as a prior data and analytics consultant, I really wish this were the case. In reality, more data can create noise that makes it difficult to identify the real signal. Just think about it. When you have 290 metrics to look at every morning, how do you know which metric to focus on? Number three, more strategy. Company leaders go to an offsite and make these great strategic plans that help them feel successful, but they regularly don't tackle the real limitations. The new strategy is flawed because we're not addressing the underlying problems. The team feels whiplash. They've got these unrelated goals every quarter, every year, and progress never happens. Number four, more training and more communication. Just imagine this. Well, if our people knew what they were doing, this wouldn't be a problem. Knowledge doesn't change behavior when underlying incentives and processes remain the same. Even when properly trained, if the system is flawed, the people still aren't going to be able to accomplish what they need to do. Number five, more reorganization. Let's just have Bob's team report up through Susan. I think this would be the best option. I worked very closely with a leadership team that basically chose not to address the root problem in their organization and opted to reorganize it twice. Number six, more accountability and assigning the blame. The sales team had better start delivering or we're just going to outsource them. Number seven, more money. How many billions of dollars have been lost for investors because a well-funded startup didn't make it? How many teams have spent big time bucks on their website just to find out that it wasn't the problem in the end? In almost every scenario I've seen, organizations can increase their capacity by 30 to 50% just by optimizing what they already have. In other words, more revenue without additional expenses. These aren't theoretical concepts, they are practical approaches that you can implement today. Have you been having operations problems? You're in the right place. Follow me so you don't miss anything.